Probably the best research organization in terms of content, stuff that I can use on my everyday work that I know is very, very high quality. And it's a great network in the end. You have a group of people together that are just amazing. They're all highly professional, and you get a lot out of these events.
Some credibility in the industry, definitely coming out of undergrad when I got it. It was very helpful in starting my career. Finance professionals, economists, anyone who likes to be involved with stocks and bonds and investing.
Learning something from people that are smarter than myself.
You walk into work every day with a sense of mission that really what you do is helping to build the integrity of financial markets and the professional standards of the profession. Anybody that's managing money on behalf of somebody else really ought to be part of the global community and local community here of investment professionals. That's where the thought leadership is, and then that's where we can then get together and talk about how to do the best job we can for our clients.
Integrity, quality, ethics, on the cutting edge.
Come here for the people. It is the staff, it is the organization locally here that really makes it all worthwhile. It's continuing education, it is keeping you abreast of the changes within the industry, about staying current.
A CFA stands for Chartered Financial Analyst. It's the law degree for people who are in institutional investing. It's a very rigorous 3-year study. At the end of each year, you have to take a test and pass it, and if you don't, you have to wait a whole nother year before you can take it again. As a member of a society, they're referred to as a charter holder, and in our Minnesota, so there's a statewide organization, they have access to over 70 different events that are very educational, to networking, to helping you with running your business. And then we have the annual investment conference, which is now the largest investor conference run by a nonprofit in the country.
It's the Connections Research Foundation does some excellent work. Just unique to our industry.
My boss kind of actually pointed it out to me and see if there's anything I can pick up and learn and kind of apply to some of the funds we have. What you learn and what I can kind of apply to my current role, my current job, and adding more value to my team. And then I'm sure going forward, it's never a bad idea to have it. So
it's a privilege, and it's part of something you earn by ethics and excellence. The Research Foundation is a highly specialized group. They're highly ethical, very intelligent, accomplished. So this is a joint event between the Society and the Research Foundation trustees. The CFA credentials is Chartered Financial Analyst, and that's the basic step to becoming a CFA Society member. You can be a member without that credential, but that is what most Society members have. And the Research Foundation is a charitable organization connected to CFA Institute.
It's good networking, good increase your knowledge. It's the main reason, I think, is knowledge based.
Being part of a local society, it's you get local network, right? All the events that you have throughout the year, you get to meet new charter holders, you get to meet veterans. It's a place for the local investment community to mingle. And I think that's not something the CFA Institute can provide at the local level, so that's why the help of the societies is very important.
It's nice that they put things together so you can meet people from the industry. I get the publications, and I think a lot of the articles are interesting. I've been a chartered financial analyst for like 17 years now, so I think it provides you with some type of ability to meet other people in the industry. I think a lot of times we sort of work in our own little companies and areas, and it's hard to meet people outside of your firm, and this gives you a venue for that.
Leads the investment profession in terms of thought leadership, and that's really everything that you need to know. It's investigating subjects that are of vital importance to practitioners the length and breadth of the planet, and hopefully those subjects, as they become more common, move into practice, and then from practice into the curriculum. So the Research Foundation plays an absolutely vital role in our whole system of education, effectively.
The CFA provides great opportunities for all of us really to get together and to talk about what's going on in the market, and also to hear from people like Brian Singer, who have a really differentiated view and have a different way of looking at the market. So I think it just provides great opportunities for us to learn and share knowledge. knowledge. There's lots of resources available on the website, and those are both written and also videos, small clips so you can watch. And I think that's been really valuable to share with. I have an investment committee to share with my investment committee to help them learn about some areas that maybe they aren't as familiar with. The CFA is really the ultimate standard for investment professionals, and having a CFA really demonstrates your ability to achieve the certification and to put in hard work and dedication. So I think it is the ultimate standard for people in our profession.
So people that are trying to understand a particular topic, the Research Foundation takes some time to understand the issue and present it in a way that's readable and understandable by practitioners.
It's a good, challenging, use your brain field.
Whatever you don't get by reading the press and everywhere else, we do things that are new, different. We're independent.
Providing more in-depth analysis than they would typically find in a journal article.
They're a CFA, they've already begun the process of being a professional. And if you're a member of the CFA Society, you can hang out with people who have some of the same values you have about being good stewards and the really professional side of money management and the joy of it. And it's a great organization. It's uplifting, and there's a subset of money managers, and they're kind of the upper crafts or CFAs, and they belong to the society. And so the Research Foundation is a great way to grow, and opportunities to hear some of the best people in the business speak and have a chance to interact with them. And then you also get to listen to them and be part of a group that also cares. Ultimately, their clients win and then they win. If you're not a CFA, you can be a member. And you just apply and you become an associate member. You get all the rights and privileges, and you have all this exposure to education, the current thinking, and the best practices. So it's really a terrific continuing education and a great bunch of professionals that really care and they're excited and have passion for the business. The Research Foundation 50th anniversary is coming up, and I've been involved with this since 1990, just part of it, and it's really an exciting point because several times in the Research Foundation's history, the CFA considered doing away with them, and they found the wisdom of continuing and growing it, and so now we're a very vibrant part of the educational, continuing education for professionals, money managers, and CFA. So it's really become, instead of a stepchild, it's become their showpiece of the CFA, and it's like one of the best educational steps forward that CFA has.
Well, why would you not want to be a member? A great opportunity to learn and continue to learn about the investment field and what's going on in the investment field, as well as network with our peers. The whole range of people involved in investments or in finance. So it would be people in private wealth, managing institutional investments, perhaps sales for money managers, and of course portfolio managers and financial analysts as well.
I'm a member because I think that the CFA Society puts out a lot of really great information on what is happening in the trends of finance and investments. The society here in Minneapolis, which I'm a part of, is a great way to get to know a community of people that are invested in the community as well as what's happening with the marketplace.
Fabulous organization.
It is. Volunteering is even better.
And it's the sense of community, that stewardship that comes with putting investors first, investing
We've
first.
known each other for years. We all live in different locations, and we can't wait to see each other again.
Earning the charter was my proudest achievement ever.
It's what bonds us all.
Thanks, CFA.